Hi Scorpio, welcome to the channel. It's Cat Lady Tarot 808. So this is my first video for you guys. I'm just going to do a short reading looking into your recent past, your present, and your near future. We're going to be using a couple different decks here. If you're curious, I am recording this on Christmas of 2020. But if you view this video at a later date, doesn't matter if it's weeks, months, or a year or so, it's still relevant. This is not time specific at all. This is just whenever you come across this video. Alright, give me a quick second to just kind of set up my reading area. I do this for every reading to give it its own autonomy. Give it its own autonomy. I forgot that word in that last video I did for Libra. So I got some sage here, some incense. Is it smoking yet? No, it's not smoking yet. Hope everyone has had a good Christmas. If you're watching this near this time of day, this time period, or just having a good day. Anyways, okay. Get some dust out of here. So the first deck I'm using is my Cat Tarot deck. This is the first deck I ever invested in, first deck I really practiced with. And I'm just going to try to shuffle here, get some cards to jump out for Scorpio. Just trying to see your recent past, present, and future. And so this is based on whatever the cards really show us. It could be about your career, could be about relationship, could be about really anything in between. Okay. It's just really based on what I think the cards are showing here. And I don't typically do reversals. I go through my decks to make sure everything is upright. Reversals can get pretty tricky of determining it was an actual reversal or not, but in the rare case that one does come up, I will read it as such. Bottom of the deck energy is the Ten of Swords. So an ending of some sort of burden, an ending of some sort of really heavy negative thought cycle, thought pattern is your overall feeling. So for your recent past, we have the Five of Swords, the King of Wands, and the Three of Swords. So I have a feeling, Scorpio, that this King of Wands is not you. This is somebody else. This is I want to say some sort of player in your recent past that you kind of dealt with, and they definitely broke your heart, and you came out the other end, but at a cost, you know. That's basically what I'm getting from your recent past, that you're coming out of some sort of breakup, some sort of, maybe it wasn't even like an official relationship, but it was some sort of mangled entanglement with someone that kind of left you scathed, but you did make it out the other side. And it was a tough one because this guy was a King of Wands, so he knew what he was doing, and he kind of just messed your stuff up. I mean, it is possible that you are this King of Wands, and that's what got you through this, and you hurt someone's heart, but I'm kind of getting the opposite reading here. But it could go whoever's reading this. Maybe if you're a cross-watcher. So pretty clear past here. And then in your present, we have the Four of Pentacles, the Nine of Cups, and the Page of Cups. So I believe you're finding some sort of stability. I believe you're on the path of emotional recovery. I believe you're really trying to balance yourself out. With this Nine of Cups and then the Page of Cups right after that, you're on your way to being a Ten of Cups, is what I want to say. And the Four of Pentacles is all about stability financially and just materially. You're very grounded at this moment, and you're pretty far along with your recovery from your past. You're pretty emotionally set. I mean, not set, but you're very, very well healed, and you're almost there to being completely satisfied with now that you being grounded. Let's look at your near future. We have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, okay, so maybe another chance at love. And I'm going to get some clarifiers out here. It's with another deck. But it really looks like that this Ten of Swords energy, that's kind of the overall feeling, is that you're ending a certain thought cycle. You're not going to let past people ruin future chances for you. I believe you've really grown, and I believe you're asking for like divine guidance of about this Queen of Cups. This is no King of Wands. This is a Queen of Cups. She is emotionally set, emotionally stable. She knows what she wants. And perhaps this is you. Perhaps you are coming to this point, or you're meeting someone who is that Queen of Cups. Because with this Ace of Cups, it's kind of a new adventure in love, a new adventure of emotion, of like a grand opportunity. So I'm going to get some clarifiers here. For your near future, for Scorpio, can I get some clarifiers for Scorpio's near future? Because I feel as though presently you don't know this person. So is this a new person? If I can have some clarifying cards. Hold on, give me a quick second here. Oh, whoa. Okay. We got the Five of Swords again. So perhaps we're going to have a hiccup here in your thoughts. If I can have a couple more. Yeah. Okay, give me a quick second. Oh, okay. Bottom of the deck energy, we have the Queen of Cups again. So I don't believe this is a coincidence. Let's look at what cards jumped up here. We have a couple good ones. Five of Swords, Two of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Tower. Okay. So I definitely think you've healed. At the present moment, you are definitely stable now. You're past whatever happened to you before, and you're definitely on your, more so along the way than you probably realize. You're very stable, very grounded, and your emotions are more, in line. They're not stuck on some sort of, heartbroken pattern at all at the moment. And then in your future, you're going to be looking for some guidance, because I believe someone is going to be re-entering your life, some sort of Queen of Cups. And she's going to offer this love opportunity for you. And you're going to kind of be unsure. I don't think you've dabbled in relationships since your past. And that's why you're stuck in this Two of Swords energy. You just kind of want some extra guidance. And with this Five of Swords, again, coming up, the same one that was in your past, and this Two of Pentacles, you're rethinking about what happened to you in the past. You're getting stuck back in this mindset, and then also thinking about, well, what about the possibility as well. So you're going back and forth, and that's okay to think things out, but don't get stuck in there. But with this Three of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Tower card, it seems as though you should take this chance. And I feel as though, with the Tower though, I think it's going to be a Tower card moment. I don't think this is like necessarily a negative card in this reading. I really think someone's going to rock your world, this Empress. I feel like with this Three of Pentacles, I want to think it's something to do with your profession, something to do with your work, something that you put your time into, some sort of position you're in, your job, career, hobby, something is going to bring you to meet this Empress in your life. It could be a male too, if that's your thing, but just in general, it's going to be like an Empress. Maybe they have a lot of feminine energy, and it's going to be a Tower card moment for you, because you're going to be like totally shocked, and like this is going to be like a totally new person that totally just captures your whole mind and everything. And that's awesome, but don't get in the way of yourself. Let's see here. Yeah, so underneath the clarifying card of the Queen of Cups, we have the Seven of Cups, the High Priestess, the Death card, and then the Ten of Swords again, and the Magician under that. It just keeps going. But so I feel like a couple of people are going to start being interested in you, but I really think that this Queen of Cups is really going to shock you. And then with the High Priestess, it's just going to pull back this curtain and allow in this new aspect of life. You know, it's not going to be so, it's going to get pretty exciting is what I want to say. It's going to be like life isn't just about learning from pain. Life is also about experiencing new joys as well. And it's really, in this new way of thinking, this new experience you're going to have is going to really change this Ten of Swords energy with the Death card. It's going to just be a real transformation in the way you think about things. And it's going to be really exciting. So that's pretty straightforward, I feel. Just don't get in the way of yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You've grown tremendously, it seems, from your past. So don't let some past jerk or some past bad lady get in your way of new opportunities that can really spice things up. I'm going to pull another clarifying card from this other deck. It's a bit different, has some cool characters on it. Let's see here. This is for Scorpio. Alright, if I could get a quick card. Oops. Oh, for Scorpio. Yeah, I feel like this explains it very well. We got the Hangman. It's also the Imp, but I really don't think the Imp has anything to do with this. If anything, don't let this Imp, this little devil, linger on your shoulder for too long. Don't let your doubt linger too long. But the Hangman, that's all about perspective change. So I think this relates to your Tower card. You're just going to have a massive perspective change on life, and it's going to be more exciting. So you have more exciting things to come around. Don't get worried or scared about, you know, maybe a love interest entering your life. I mean, it could be platonic as well. It could be like a new platonic friendship. It doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. But it's definitely going to be someone that that really impresses you. So we're going to take one last look at this deck over here. Gives us a couple phrases to just clarify with. Give me a quick second to shuffle everything here. So we have Gemini, Saturn, and the 8th house. So spiritually, it's saying what you want to be known, be realistic about personal power. So just be confident. know your boundaries, know your limits, but don't put yourself down either. If you're nervous about getting out there and about socializing, just realize that um, you can't overstep expressing yourself to impress others. If you're just real with about who you are and you're just straight up, then that is your personal power. But like, you gotta be realistic about it. Nobody likes someone who tries too hard to impress. Nobody really likes that kind of person that overemphasizes all their good qualities. You just be realistic, and then a lot of people will respect that. Mentally, what is believed about, be concerned about the mysteries of life. So yeah, I really think this is about that High Priestess card and this Tower moment. I just think you're gonna see some more magic happen in your day to day. It's gonna be more exciting. It's not gonna be so much of a routine anymore, and it's gonna kind of, show some light on, the mystery side of life. So that's really exciting. And then physically, use the quickest way, and you must wait before you can a major change. So that's a little. It says use the quickest way, but you also must wait. So don't be lazy, but also don't rush it either. Just kind of, I guess it says you shouldn't go too fast, and then you shouldn't not go at all. When it comes to big changes, big opportunities, just kind of like live in the moment is what I want to say. Is that's really referencing to really like enjoy big milestones in life. You just gotta be in the moment. You can't be rushing things. You can't be skittish either. Just take every step one at a time. And that's really all I have for you today, Scorpio, but it seems as though your life's about to get really exciting. I'm pretty sure I had a similar reading for another sign, but I'm not too sure, so maybe that's some coincidence right there. I forget what sign it was, but yeah, that's really exciting. I wish you luck in your future relationships, and yeah, don't get in your own way, and don't get stuck in your head too much. Okay, have a good day. Bye.